Hello everyone. I just wanted to give you a quick update on the seedlings that I had growing in the grow tent. The tomatoes succeeded more or less. The Scoresby dwarf tomato, we only got one out of the two seeds I planted, and this other one is a sweet scarlet. I planted two seeds, but I've got three plants. I think two seeds were joined together, so I want to pop them in one of the veggie pods very shortly, because they dry out in these little pots, and I can't have that, so I've got to figure out where I'm going to put them all. Now we do have some broad beans on these back ones. They're very hard to see, and I did notice that there was some broad beans on this other one here as well, but I can't see where they are now. So at the front of this veggie pod here, I planted some beans, and I was hoping that they would just fall down over the front. Oh, a pea. Yum yum yum. So yeah, but one variety, the dragon tongue, didn't germinate. So I might plant some more dragon tongues in there. So we're going to have some beans before very long there. 5 varieties. We've got three yellow, and I don't know what the other ones are. A piece of paper is inside. I've got my little mulberry here, the red shatoot. I did end up repotting that one, and we've got lots and lots of fruit on there. And I took two ripe red mulberries I've already eaten, so that's good. So I haven't seen any big, oh here we go, the crimson have got some broad beans on them now. This needs a water. I haven't watered for about 5 days. It's been pretty cold and off and on showers, so even my tree is drooping a little bit, the China tree, but that's always drooping. I did fertilize it, but everything needs a bit of water. So the first small veggie pod has got lots of peas. Mostly it's got the snow peas seem to be doing well. There are the occasional snap pea amongst it, but the snow pea seems to be the winner. We did have some fruit on the plums too, which is very nice. My goodness, look how big those fruit are getting now. Ho 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 ho! First year fruity, oh yes! And on the second veggie pod here, we've got some more peas, and these marigolds are looking absolutely magnificent throughout. And this tall one here is a sunflower. So that was just some freed seeds that come. This other branchless one doesn't have any peas on it yet, but I'm sure it won't be long. The apricot only had a few flowers, and it hasn't seemed to fruit, so I was a bit disappointed about the apricot. It's the only apricot tree I've got this year, and didn't fruit. And our Yakumo giant and our magnolia peas are going really, really tall now. It's beautiful. So there's not much else here. I was just wanting to show you those two tomato plants, and I'll take you up the top to the grow tent. The grow tent, and I'll show you what else I got growing up there. Alright guys. Okay, I've planted some new seeds. We've got a few seedlings pop up now. At the back we've got some golden peas that I'm hoping to plant them out later on today. They are the yellow snow pea. Now the 4 remaining ones, I think the reason they didn't germinate was because the soil was too thick and too wet, and they most basically rotted in there. But we did get one emerald giant, by the looks, has come up just in the last 2 days. So a bunch of new ones. I think 1, 2, 3, 4 tomatoes here. The Loxton Lad, the Tasmanian chocolate, the Oregon Spring, and the Tatura Globe. And we didn't have any chilies or capsicums pop up there yet, but we did have some serrano chilies pop up here. We also had the Bundaberg tomato, the Gondwana Thunder tomato. Capsicums and chilies haven't come up yet. Some Siberian tomatoes and Georgia's tomatoes that I got from Vasily online. I got them last year actually, so but none of my tomatoes did very well last year, so I'm hoping they'll all do a lot better this year. Again, I'm trying to move into the dwarf varieties, but I am going to grow a few of the old tall varieties that I've got. So there we go. I need to clear some of these out and plant some more seeds. The capsicums and chilies take the longest to germinate, so I may do some more of those ones. So far we've only got the serrano chili and 1 emerald giant capsicum, and that's really all we've got there. So there you go, guys. Thanks very much for that, and I'll keep you up to date.